From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now it's Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
No.
The Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Finding Gray on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Now, a quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now back to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Finding room at midfield.
Like, where the fuck did you go,
bro?
bro?
Midfield at the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Come on, baby. You can't make a
play moves them
representation.
all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Tackled on the play by Kyer Elam. The Bengals at 1 and 2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
On 3rd down, Burrow. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First and 10, Taylor now. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 43 yards now on the ground, though just 7 carries. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Burrow looking to pass. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others?
The
This
defense.
feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major
fucking defense,
letdown.
Forbes.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor. And up to the 35
How he
before
get
they're
that
able to knock
backside?
him down.
Yeah, that shit was
10 yards there at a Bengal first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And some room to work. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Bengal TD. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, L.A. Lutz to try to end the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Jonathan Taylor's OD good. Then he got
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And motherfucking
Fields this way up at the 17.
and
they will
motherfucking
wrangle
Nick
it
Chubb.
down a couple yards shy of the 30.
That's a crazy ass
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
11 MC, 11 MC, 11 MC. Stop.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
11 Thomas.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11.
4th down, here's Joe Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's going to have... Up the middle, here's Taylor. Room here to run. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
11 MT. Go. 11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. Stop.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Taylor. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here's Taylor again. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Jonathan Taylor.
That bitch is
with his
crazy,
second
man.
touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 66 yards. Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it, because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to get the defender to turn his...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
I can't
Go ahead and try and
repeat
repeat
that.
that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Wow, and even 200 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
This is just cheating, bro. This nigga's a cheat code.
All right, ready? 11. Stop.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he will take it on.
This is a fucking cheat code, bro. What the fuck?
Taylor, with career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes 7 now, 28-21. After the a touchdown. McPherson on to
Twice.
kick this one away.
He gets a damn ass.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Right there, hurt.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Come on, catch the ball.
It's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he
That's
does
a
to go for a
dive.
touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try to get the third, isn't it?
I thought he had him for a second, but you're right not to be. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 2-2 Atwell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime.
This extra. Good
Looks
Lord.
with the extra point. And the lead now up to
Can't
14.
stop that motherfucker. Gotta hit him in the back. So
Maybe
he's gonna run
time
the
for
ball.
one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Right now. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
11 mighty, 11 mighty,
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Always got some breathing room.
You sorry, nigga. Oh, they's dick eating, bro.
Halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to.
Hold up, let me see, bro. Hold up, bro. My uncle is running the fucking ball on me right now, bro. Like, he has 277 yards in the first half, bro. Hold up.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You good, nigga?
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, stay up.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Come on, man. What are y'all, bro? It's no way you took 2 of y'all to block one nigga, bro.
51 yards rushing for him. The touchdown runs to boot. So here's a first
and
10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Taken down at the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh my goodness, bro. It's wide the fuck open.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third down.
Like, what the fuck are you doing over there, bro?
The front door totally shut down by the defense. They keep going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll drop to throw.
No way you didn't dunk on that, bro.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to keep this again.
Yeah, all right, you know not to click on. I don't know why you getting freaky like that. Come on now.
Gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Sorry, running.
Go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now what you need down here, it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, yeah, get up out of there. Washington, go hit somebody.
Those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Move to the left a
The
little.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, this shit's insane, bro. I ain't going live, bro. He toting this bitch. Shit about to
your man game,
bro. Hell yeah.
You got a stream up?
Yeah. I got a blitz to Vegas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That's my fault. I ain't going lie. I bought him off of it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
This is insane, bro.
11 Thomas.
A gift for Taylor running right side.
Hit his ass, bro. We need about 4 niggas to tackle him.
There, it'll be 2nd down.
Fuck. No way. No way.
Just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
11 empty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's
complete.
complete.
His punk
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Trying to punch it in with Taylor.
Bro, this nigga.
Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And beat the shit out of Mark.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Move to the left a little.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Where Cooper Cup at, see?
Off the team. That's my fault. Oh shit, they did it to me.
Out of bounds right around the 10-yard
They
line.
gotta change that bitch.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for
Oh,
29. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Off the team.
And now here's a carry heading
How you get ready?
and able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves it with a 2nd and 3. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Rams are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields this way up, and now a hit.
Give me that shit, bitch.
And now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
Through his fucking chin.
Down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers quickly.
I threw that bitch in the ground.
But that one incomplete. Fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Yeah, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Looking to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Rams are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Bro, stop, bro. I don't want to go for that.
It's called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. There we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side.
There we go.
They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though,
hit that shit, man.
they were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Go.
That's Burrow. This pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Yo, who might that is?
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line.
Yo, I thought I handed that bitch off.
See why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh, they're gonna run a little pop pass here.
This nigga, Marshall, he got Jonathan Taylor. This nigga Jonathan Taylor, crazy, bro. You know some shit.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Hey!
But it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
and it's a fake.
Damn.
He's going to throw it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up to 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here.
Jonathan Taylor was on X Factor the whole entire
on 1st down.
Bro. Yes,
and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Oh.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here.
Good block, McMillan.
3 going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Rams continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together.
Somebody else about to lead the league too.
Right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
We're at 9, but 9 ass,
because you're right here with
Come on, bro.
Watching this, watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches.
My first season, I was like,
and after that last
I had like 11, 12 wins.
Pure silence on that side of the ball.
11, 12 wins. I don't know, however many, like 11 or 12 wins get you in low.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch signal for it and taken at about the 15-yard line.
Actually,
Nigga, what's my club stay will put me in the league first before you anyway? What are we talking about, bro? Hey, T was here, so you can ask him.
Something like Nigel?
Yeah.
To see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, juices up.
He lost me with the $20, though. He lost me.
Great way to score some points.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
About to be over with.
But it paid $20 and then we'll get it.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Move to the left a little. Wire. Play the fiddle.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Had me on the Fortnite, bro. I really be on that shit.
Going for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I'm gonna bait
Here's
him.
Burrow. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On second down, it's Taylor.
What?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's crazy. I got a lot of skins too, I ain't gonna lie though.
They run once more with Taylor. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Finding room at midfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. Burrow looking to pass. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
As long as he got his shit.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and forever.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He'll drop this down to Taylor, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
11 empty.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Here you go, baby. Go get you one, baby.
It's intercepted. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Bro.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill puts it on.
Come on, Tetris. You got to catch that shit, dude.
They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, this deep, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a bit.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Burrow backs it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
You got some of that surf and turf.
Here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
I'm already knowing. That's why I ain't here.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Well, you went down there? Oh, I didn't even know you went down there.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
Bro, this nigga team lives off Jonathan Taylor, bro.
45-yard line.
That's gonna piss me off. Yes, I hate this nigga, bro. This nigga Jonathan Taylor, bro. Fuck Jonathan Taylor.
First down. Here's Burrow. And
move to the left a little.
He just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is
going.
The frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete to Chase.
The ball.
Today, if you like points, a lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Rams, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bengals.
You right, they be cheating for you, bro. This nigga Jonathan Taylor, bro, that nigga's a cheat code, bro. Man, I'm over here down, hit stick, tackling the nigga and everything, bro. I just gave up at that point. I was just like, all right, bro, the nigga got it. Yeah, I seen, I was like, oh, Lord.